Hello, everybody, and welcome to Big Ben Little Stitch's inaugural video. I have been thinking about doing this for a little while now. I've been cross stitching for a little over a year and thought, you know what, this is a good time to start my own little update flosstube channel. So I'd like to show you guys a little bit of what I've done. I am by no means an expert on anything, but I do have an Instagram of Big Ben Little Stitches that I post all my progress at for the most part. And I do have a couple other projects that I don't have with me right now, but I will tell you about. So we'll go ahead and get started here, I guess. The first project that I ever did and completed was my winter scene. I actually did this. It's a nice vintage pattern. I entered this in a county fair recently, and because it's been within the last year that I finished it, and it got second place, which is pretty good for my first one. So I really like that, and it was good. I like the ice and everything around it, and it's good. When doing this, I definitely learned that it helps me relax and just puts my mind at ease when I'm working on these things, which is wonderful. And it really gives me the sense of accomplishment when I see it done like this in this nice frame that I got from the Hobby Lobby. It matched it perfectly. As soon as we saw it, I was like, that has to be the frame for it. My second project that I completed is this nice hedgehog, which with two red mushrooms in it, which was a lot of fun. A lot more color mixing with the hedgehog coloring and all. But overall, it is much different from the first one, but it was good. I really enjoyed it, and I found this nice, just simple black frame to go with it. Can't beat that. So, the other thing that I did complete, which I don't have any pictures on Instagram for or have it with me, was I completed a nice little Mrs. and Mrs. for Mr. and Mrs. for my sister's wedding back last December. She really enjoyed it, or seemed to really enjoy it. It was very nice. It had a nice little flower design on top. It was something different, but it was very nice. I enjoyed it. Nonetheless, I do have a simple one that I've started and have not had a chance. Well, I've had chances to finish it. I just haven't finished it. Let's be honest. The lettering. I gotta do the lettering, and it'll be done. But it's a work in progress, which I don't really have many work in progresses because I like to focus on one project, which I'm getting out of because I actually have a couple more now that I'm doing. But yeah, I'm doing this nice little laundry one. It's a nice little laundry basket. We'll have some words there. I'm supposed to say laundry today or naked tomorrow. So it was fun and cute and really enjoyed it. The other thing I got was this nice stitch marker, or not stitch marker, needle minder. Sorry. It says this is how awesome looks like. This is what awesome looks like. Quoted by me from Deadpool. So that's funny. Enjoy that. I like having I always made fun of my wife for having accessories for every little thing that she does. But I enjoy having fun little needle minders and stuff like that, and little accessories. I have a nice little cart that I actually use for my mostly for my big project that I'll show you here in a minute. Um, it is it has wheels, so I can wheel it around wherever I want to sit and just work on it. A couple drawers, which is nice. It actually holds the project in the drawer because it's actually a decent sized project. So um, yeah, it's good. It's very simple and very easy for me to use to move around because it is just on wheels and move it around, and it's I don't have to go searching for everything every time, which is nice. So um, the project that I am talking about, I am working on is um, it is America, Land That We Love from Gene Farish, and I hope I said that name right. Um, it is quite it's by far the biggest project I've ever worked on. It is quite an undertaking. My mother-in-law gave it to me for Christmas, and I went out and got all the threads that I needed. I actually have it. I'll show you the binder. I have it in here in a second, but it's um, nice little. It's America. It has a little bit of it from every state. It's very fun to me because it changes colors for every state. It's a different design. It's not the same repetitiveness every time, which is wonderful. Um, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's each one has its own little shape and size and stuff. But overall, I don't need like it gives me. It's almost like working on 50 different projects because of being able to change each box that does the different states. So that's pretty nice. Um, I'll pull this out of here, but I have this nice little grime guard here that matched that my wife bought me to go along with it, and good old Uncle Sam there at the bottom. Um, so this project's coming along. I got 7 states done. I'm gonna pull it out of here real quick and show you what I've done, just the one side. Um, I haven't got a whole lot done, but I'm getting there. You can see I got the first 7 states done. Working on finishing America over here, which will be the same as this one here, with the heart and everything. And then I'll start doing the other states underneath of that, which will be great. So it'll go over probably about to here or so, but overall that project will be nice and big. Again, biggest one I've done, which isn't saying much because I've only been doing it for a year, but it's a lot different from my other projects where it's like the hedgehog was fairly simple. Um, but yeah, so I try to keep this as neat as possible. This one I'm definitely going to get professionally framed because as much as like picking out frames like this that I love doing because it makes me feel like I've accomplished even more and makes my projects look wonderful. I'm not gonna I don't want to screw it up with a bad frame job. So I'm gonna get it professionally framed that way it looks nice and can hang on my wall here. So but the binder is something. I have one of these little better binder I bought at Staples. Um, it's actually very nice. I love these binders. They're super um, durable and have the rubber hinges instead of plastic or anything, so it actually moves pretty nice. And I can turn, and I have them all in sheet protectors, so I can turn to the page that I'm working on and just have, just the state that I'm actually currently working on and another state there, so it won't be too bad. It's overall pretty good. So I'm really enjoying that project. Um, I did complete a Halloween card about in sometime in November, so I gotta wait till this year to send that out to someone. Um, which was a different doing it on the paper, but it was good. It worked out fairly well for me. So, um, not as big of a fan of doing it that way, but it was pretty cool. So, maybe next video I'll be have that out and show you that. The other thing I did was a little skeleton ornament thing for some friends. So, um, that's so far that's what I've done for the last year. Um, really enjoying it. I gotta thank my wife and mother-in-law for getting me into it because it really is. It's very relaxing to me and enjoyable, and I love sharing my pictures with everybody on Instagram and Facebook and everything. So, um, yeah, that's all I really got for today. Figured start out a nice little video and show you what I've done. Probably do these once a month or so. Definitely show you my updated work on the America project and other projects. Ideally, next time I'll be able to show you this completed, because it won't take me long. I just gotta work on that, not America, because I love working on America. It's really nice, and can't wait to get such a big project done, and it'll look very nice. So, um, yeah, I guess I'll let you guys go. I appreciate you checking out this video, and like I said, I'll probably put out another one in about a month with new updates on what I've done. So you guys have a great rest of your day.